Welcome back, guys. I decided to create another makeup tutorial. This time I was asking you on Instagram which look would you like me to create. Most of you asked me to create a smoky eye look, so here I am. This is the version of the smoky eye look that I did. So, first thing that I want to do is to apply a primer, and this time I'm going to be using something that I've never used before. I bought the product a few days ago. Is this one. It is a Pro Base Blurring. It says Smooth Set and Prime Blur Stick. Basically, it seems that it's going to blur all the fine lines and the big pores, which I really hope that it's gonna do. When I find any products that are promising they will blur all the big pores, guess what? I'm buying them just because I have big pores, and I'm honestly very open to try everything that is promising it's gonna do that. I know that it's not gonna change the whole look, it's not gonna change the way my skin looks like, but I'm just hoping that it's gonna blur it a little bit, and some of them are really good. This, it looks that is super light. I honestly love the formula. It is very light and I don't even feel it on my face. I love it that it's very creamy. Okay, and now I'm gonna move on with the foundation. Today I'll be using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. Today I'm gonna be mixing two shades just because I ordered it online without trying it before, and guess what? It's not the right shade. I'll apply the foundation with a duo fiber brush from Zuiva. This one is number 125. I'm mixing the product, the foundation, on my hand, and I'm applying it all over my face. I don't apply the foundation all the time with the same tool. You know that you have the option to apply the foundation with a brush or the beauty blender, or I don't know, sometimes I'm applying it with my fingers because I like to warm the foundation a little bit before I'm applying it. It depends so much on the type of the foundation that I'm using. For example, I won't apply never ever Estee Lauder Double Wear with a brush because you won't get that natural finish if you're applying it with a brush. The most important thing to do when you are applying Estee Lauder Double Wear is to apply it with a damp beauty blender. I heard lots of people saying that Estee Lauder is looking like a mask, but it's not true. It's not like that. It depends on the tool that you are applying it with. Usually I don't like to apply too much foundation, especially if they are high coverage, and this one, it is a high coverage foundation. Sometimes I'm mixing it with the Hollywood Flawless filter from Charlotte Tilbury just because I get that natural finish and that dewy look. Hollywood Flawless filter, it is a hybrid product and it can be used as a primer, or you can mix it with your foundation, or you can wear it by itself without mixing it with something else. The concealer that I have here, it is Too Faced, Born This Way. The shade is Swan. So I'm applying the concealer not too close of my eye, and I'm also applying it where I want to conceal and cover the small imperfections of the face. Now you have the option to blend the product using your fingers, and this is something that I'm usually doing, or you can use a brush, a synthetic brush, or you can use a beauty blender. When I'm doing makeups for editorials, then I like to use my hands, just because I like to wear the product again, and I think the finish is way much natural. So now I'm using the beauty blender and I'm trying to blend the product very well. And usually after I'm doing this part here, what is left, I'm going to it all over the eyelid. Each time I'm doing my makeup and I'm applying the foundation and the concealer, and I look at myself, I have the feeling that I look like a ghost. Okay, so the next thing to do is to start contouring the face. And again, I'm going to be using a creamy product. I love using Huda Beauty Tantour Contour and Bronzer Cream is this one. The shade that I have is light. I'm applying it using a brush. I love using this brush from Leonardo, number 12. It has this shape which allows me to blend the product into cheeks very well. So I'm taking a small amount of product and I am starting to contour.
Now, when you're doing the contouring, it's very important to do it depending on your face shape. My face shape may be different than yours. If it's not different, then you can follow the same steps as me when you're contouring your face.
If I feel that I applied too much bronzer, then it's very easy to correct it, especially if you are working with creamy products. So I'm going to take the beauty blender, or I'm going to take the brush that I've used before to apply the foundation, this one, and I am going and clean this area. And because I've used the creamy product, it's super easy to do it. That's why I love using creamy products so much. I'm such a big fan, and believe me, when you are taking pictures, it's gonna look way much better if you are using creamy products. Okay, our liquid highlighter. This one is from the Orgasm collection. I'm taking a few drops of highlighter. I'm tapping it. I'm trying not to apply the product on the areas where I have big pores, because the highlighter is gonna make them even more visible, and I don't want to show that. I just want to make visible the areas, the skin, that it looks good. So now that I applied all the creamy products, the next thing that I want to do, obviously, is to start setting all the products. I'm going to be applying a translucent loose powder. Is this one from Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder, and I'm going to be using a natural hair brush. I like using this type of brush. This one that I have here is from Nastel, is number, let's see, 905. This one is from their Red Vamp collection. I love the Nastel brushes so much. I'm taking this brush from Leonardo, number 30, and I'm taking
This color here, which is called 7 and 7 from the Urban Decay eyeshadow palette. And as you can see, I'm applying it all over the eyelid without applying too much pressure on the brush. From the same palette, I'm using the black eyeshadow now, and I'm applying it with a smaller brush. This is a natural hair brush as well. And after that, with another brush which is even smaller, but this one, it is a blending brush, I'm trying to blend both of the colors that I applied.
Now that I applied the eyeshadow, I'm gonna move forward with applying the AMC eyeliner gel from Inglot. I'm using the black shade number 77 and I'm applying it on the waterline. So I did my eyebrows, and in the meantime I discovered this glitter from Glittero. The shade is number 900, and I fell in love with it. I've decided to apply it in the inner corner of the eye. I'm gonna apply it using a smaller brush. This one is from Leonardo, number 25. I'll be adding a little bit of setting spray.
And I'm applying the glitter in the inner corner initially, but after that I decided that it's looking way much better if I'm applying a little bit more.
Feeling so shiny. I'm using now this illuminator from Illamasqua and I'm applying it underneath my eyebrows, just here, to illuminate this area. Now I'm applying the mascara and I'm using Better Than Sex from Too Faced. I'm applying only one coat of mascara just because I'm going afterwards with the false eyelashes. I'm gonna be using these ones from Allure. I think I'm pronouncing it right. I love them because they are looking super natural, and I don't like when eyelashes are too big. Yeah, look at them, they are super natural. I'm then applying them and I'm coming back just because I need a big, huge mirror to apply my eyelashes because I can't see without my eyeglasses and it's quite difficult to look at the camera and apply them. Coming back into my head.
Now I'm slightly contouring my face using, of course, the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star and Glow palette. The brush that I'm using is a natural hair brush from Glittero that I absolutely love.
And to apply the illuminator, I'm using a Zoeva brush number 105. Okay, and moving forward with my lips. I'm gonna be using a neutral shade from Cascade of Colors. The shade is 322, and I'm doing a slight contouring. Okay, and on top of it, I'm applying Jouer, I don't know how to pronounce it, Jouer lipstick. The shade is Spark Ave, and honestly, I am obsessed with it. I'm using it almost all the time. If you do like this look, then I would really appreciate if you could hit the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's gonna mean the world to me, and in this way I would know that you guys would like to see a similar look or similar makeup tutorials. See you soon!